The empowerment program began in 1984 when two women came to Denver and organized a group of people, um, parole officers, probation officers, community people, former offenders, to develop a program for women coming out of the Colorado State Prison. I was a member of that committee because I was then on the board of the American Civil Liberties Union, and we were um, trying to work with Department of Corrections to improve conditions for inmates, adult and juvenile, across the state.
Outside of Jesus and my mother, is she the most compassionate person I've ever met.
I will always be grateful to Carol because I think I would have died on the street.
When I think of Carol, I think of freedom, I think of release, I think of an earth angel. I met Carol probably 2 decades ago when I was out there losing my mind.
We've known each other for over 30 years when I worked at the health department, and it was in the early days of the HIV epidemic, and Carol was someone who was always at the forefront, looking at the factors that led to someone being infected and arguing for the delivery of the best HIV prevention and care services that we could provide.
I met Carol in the early 90s when she was just starting empowerment basically, and she was getting housing going for people with HIV and AIDS, women.
Carol Lease from the beginning has just been, for me, a life changer. Just whereas I wouldn't have any quality of the life I have now had it not been for her.
When I think of Carol Lease, I think of someone who really embodies the word of empowerment and the mission of the agency that she's helped to cultivate and to create into what it is today. She's someone who wants to see someone succeed no matter where they've been, and she wants to help them get up no matter how many times they might fall. And she's not the type of executive that's gonna go out and care at all about recognition. She deserves recognition because she loves the women that she serves here.
She takes her time, sits with them, and is just very genuine and listens. I think that's the most important part of probably who she is how much she listens and how much she fights for people who may not have anyone in their life to fight for them, and gives opportunities for people where nobody else will provide that.
Her door's always open for anyone, for staff, participants, anyone to come and talk to her, no matter how busy she is or how full her plate is. She always welcomes anyone into her office to talk.
About 4 years ago, through a really unfortunate set of circumstances, I found myself homeless, and I became the victim of several crimes. And even though I didn't quite fit Carol's program, she found a place for me that has been a real safe haven for me.
She believed in me when I didn't believe in myself and offered me a job here, and so I've been here for 10 years.
Being a part of outreach for my neighborhood, I see a lot of things that go on in the trenches. Carol has been very instrumental in encouraging me and others in pulling our socks up, basically, and making sure that we're the best that we can be. And I really think she deserves this recognition.
I really do appreciate Carol a lot for how she's helped me in a lot of ways. Actually, before I worked here, I was a participant at the empowerment program in the 80s, and because of how she ran the program and how the program is set up, it helped me to succeed and be able to come back and now work for them. I really do count it a privilege to be able to serve in a program like empowerment that helped me so much when I was in need of help.
And what's so crazy and what's so ironic, when I first came to this program, in 2011, you know, street mentality, former gangbanger and everything. My first comment to this woman I met when I spoke to her was, ma'am, I don't even like white people. And then today, I look beyond that because it's about all people.
She inspires me greatly to care more about others, to provide the support that I have the ability to do, and to do the right thing by everyone every day.
This lady is changing lives. I mean, she's like, I'm sure as I sit here, there's been over 3,000, and that's like a low number.
If anyone deserves this CNN Hero Award, it is definitely Mrs. Carol Lease, because she is a hero.